I'll be with you in just a moment. 40, 41. There. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I have to pinch my pennies these days. The Queen's mushroom tax, you know.
I know. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Quiche. Lorraine Quiche. I've come because I hear you give advice.
Yes, and my advice is free. At least until the Queen figures out how to tax that too.
Oh, can we not talk about the Queen? I'm the one with the problem.
Sorry. How may I help you?
Oh, okay, here it is. What do you do when you think you disagree with someone, but then you realize that you don't? And in fact, you were the one who was wrong to begin with. But you don't want to admit it because you've never admitted you were wrong before. And the very idea gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Perhaps this story will be of some help. This is a tale of a bat and a bird who lived in a tall tree. The bird had her nest in the high branches, and the bat lived in the hollow trunk. But they were not friends. The bat complained that the bird kept him awake all day. And the bird complained that the bat kept her awake all night. Finally, their neighbors complained about all their complaining. So the bird and bat each decided to do something. The bat bought sunglasses to make the day look dark so he could stay awake with the bird. And the bird bought a light so she could see at night and stay awake with the bat. But they had simply switched places. Things were no better than before. Then, as they were about to complain again, the bat and the bird realized something. At least each of them was thinking of the other one first. So they decided on a new plan. One week they both would stay up all night. And the next week they both would stay up all day. Not only did they each finally get some sleep, but from then on the bat and the bird were best buddies. Friends don't simply think of themselves. And sometimes that means admitting when they make mistakes.
But if I admit I made a mistake, I'll look silly. And if I look silly, no one will want to be friends with me.
On the contrary, Lorraine. If you can admit when you're wrong, people will admire you all the more.
Well, it sounds bogus to me, but I'll think about it. Thanks for the story.
I can't quite put my fingers on it, but Lorraine reminds me of someone. Someone other than Lorraine.
Listen, I know you're all anxious to talk to the Queen.
Well, I'll say we've all got lists of complaints as long as our arms.
No more ping pong tax.
Down with carrot tax.
Don't forget to buy a quart of milk and some more paper towels. Sorry, wrong list.
Oh, well, before you present your list to the Queen, I ask that you let me, your fearless leader, talk to her alone.
But I thought we were all in this together.
Absolutely, we're all in this together.
We are, but it's my duty as your leader to go first. Oh, I'll call you if I need you.
Wow, there goes the bravest woman in Wonderland.
Your Majesty, the name's Quiche, Lorraine Quiche. I'm new to Wonderland, but I think I speak for all your subjects when I say your taxes are unfair.
What? How dare you speak to me like that?
And by the way, those pumps you're wearing are very stylish.
Thanks. But just because we agree on fashion footwear doesn't mean we agree about your silly taxes.
hear that? Lorraine is one tough cookie.
I can just imagine the look on Her Majesty's face.
Listen, you may be the queen, but I'm not afraid of you.
Well, you should be.
Well, I'm not, so there.
I'd like to hear the Queen argue with that.
Do you really expect me to admit I was wrong to make everyone pay all these new taxes?
If you're as sensible, kind, and intelligent as you look, that's exactly what you'll do.
Well, you talked me into it, Lorraine. I was completely wrong.
Lorraine?
Your Majesty?
I think you're both right.
Do you know what this means?
Yes, that the Queen has opted for a really spiffy new hairstyle.
No, it means she's been spying on us. Spying is such an ugly word. I prefer to think of it as spending quality time with my subjects in secret. Okay, I was spying. So sue me. The important thing is I'm getting rid of the taxes. After reconsidering, I realize I was wrong.
You mean it? No more tea tax?
Or hockey puck tax?
Or finger painting tax?
Or bowling pin tax?
That's right. After all, what kind of queen would I be if I couldn't admit it when I make an itsy-bitsy, tiny, teeny, itty-bitty...
Incredibly unfair goof up.
The point is, with the taxes gone, everyone can afford to be friends.
We can afford to be friends.
Spend more time together.
Enjoy these dividends.
And we won't have to pretend.
We've got good times ahead.
Just around the bend.
We'll do those things we like to do.
Without having to argue.
Which can be very taxing. This way is much more relaxing.
We can sing and dance the day away.
We can do this every day without that excess tax. We'll drink more tea and eat more snacks. We can afford to be friends. We can afford to be friends. Our friends.
You know, Dinah, maybe I better check that movie time again. Uh-oh. Kim was right. I accidentally read the schedule for the movie playing next door to the one we wanted to see. I guess I should call Kim and admit it was my fault we were late today. And if she wants to try to go again tomorrow, I think I'll suggest we check the movie schedule together.